that should hit. Well, thank you for coming in to episode 3, Greg the Pacifist. So last time I honestly don't remember what I did. I think I just got Boone as a follower. Yeah, so I got Boone. I apologise for my voice at the moment. I do have a bit of a cold. I got Boone as a follower, and I think that was about it. Like, pretty much, I got Boone as a follower. Started like doing the right now. Let's go back to Prim. Alright, because now I got Boonikins,
Fine by me.
who's got every fucking weapon that he can possibly ask for. And he uses a fucking service rifle. I suppose he has ammo for it. I'm gonna actually go in here rather than. Oh shit. Don't copyright strike me, because I can't fucking stop that shit. I cannot fucking stop that shit. I don't know where it's coming from. Where the fuck is Johnson Nash? Wait a minute. That didn't stop it. Ah! Fixed it.
Howdy.
Ram slam! Where's fucking Nashy boy? Where's Ruby?
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Is that your hat?
My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
Oh. What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole.
Ah!
It's more appetizing than it sounds.
Yeah.
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Yeah, somebody gonna die. Oh, Jebediah. Tell me about
My mother taught me never to say something unless it was nice, so I don't have nothing to say about Prim, for the time being at least. It's a sad state of affairs. Discuss it with Mr. Nash if you care to. Just makes me want to cry.
So I like that she says she's not going to say anything about the town. And immediately immediately follows up by talking shit about the town. Where's John's, fucking, what's his name?
Hey there.
Say his name literally like 5 minutes ago. Not even. Right, yeah, you fucker. Is that you? Johnson!
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we did it. We got...
Ooh. What else can I sell to you? Why do I have all this shit to give to you? Fucking take that. Oh, you're still gonna wear that. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna wear it. I'm not gonna wear that. Or that. Or that. I'll probably wear that. Was always for my Johnny, like the one they call, take that stealth boy and this whiskey, 'cause I do not need the whiskey for this money, cigarettes, selling lottery tickets, or fucking mug that I have for some reason. Oof. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Interesting. Because what I want to do is I want to get fucking burned some like weapons and shit that'll be of any fucking use. Give me those. Give me those. Add some of those. And you still
Another satisfied customer. Howdy.
There's Boonikins. Oh, there's Boonikins.
Not my strong. Yeah, you and me both. Fine by me.
I didn't know when to do that. Take all of this hammer, because you will need it more than I. I could literally hear background noise then, and I wasn't sure for some reason if it was my neighbours. Because I'm a bit of a twat occasionally, if you haven't already picked up on that. Okay. Two guns too, okay. Wait. Oof. Why the fuck do I still... Fuck it, I'll take that back then, if you don't want to wear that. Perfectly fine. Hey, the only weapon I have is a pair of binoculars. Okay. Alright, Boonikins, let's go fucking try your luck. die, I'll just exit out. And then just walk back in. So Greg the Pacifist, it turns very quickly into Boone as the main character. Of course I am like, oh shit.
Had enough?
What was... Alright, so you both got to have melee weapons, to immediately put away the melee weapons. To just shoot guns at each other point blank. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard about a Lord? Ah! Hey, you don't want to talk? Alright, I'll leave you alone.
Fine by me. Excuse me. Have any of you heard about our Lord and Saviour? Me. Oh, Jesus!
I'm in danger! Ow!
Asshole. Evidently I was in more danger than I originally perceived. Definitely. Oh, there he is. Eagle.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Anyway,
I wonder what it's like to be able to get going whenever you like.
Goodbye. Fucking imagine.
It would be so very delightful if you set me free.
It would be, wouldn't it? You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Abuse me so beautifully. Hey, doing a bit hostage.
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement.
You don't say.
The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office.
Ah.
I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
So here's my thing, right? His sister was getting slammed by the fucking sheriff, and now they're both dead. Right? I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
That's completely fair. But I'm gonna get experience for convincing you to not run away like a little bitch.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it.
If you didn't read that,
You
yet,
lead the
plenty of
way.
time. So.
Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Good, I was about to run out of air.
Fine by me.
Okie dokie. Oh shit. That was another button. Cool fucker, you're the one.
Fine by me.
You know, give me all of the varmint rifles that you have, because I have minis.
Fine by me.
What's this? Is you
Fine by me. Fine by me.
That does one. Also does one. Damn it, me.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course. But it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
You did nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us.
Hey, man,
I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
See, I knew a guy with last name Myers once. Like 15 years of friendship with that guy, and he fucking threw it away for a bunch of assholes. I'm sorry if I become less coherent over the thing of the stream / video, because most people watch this on YouTube, especially because of the late hours of that stream.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Listen, would you rather not have protection, or... Actually, neither of those are good. One of the two, you know, like... Would you rather your fucking place go to shit and everyone dies? Or would you
Howdy.
rather have to put up with a bit of martial law? Hey, Bram!
I hear you aim to bring rule of law back to our town.
Was
God
I
knows we need the help.
fucking talking to you? Grim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Damn it. Okay, fortunately, because I'm watching my own stream right now, I was able to look down and actually see how much I needed without going back into it. Yeah, because I was about to look like a dumbass and be like, how much fucking science do I need? Fuck it. Oh, NCR it is. No, because the only complaint that they have, well, the townspeople have, with Prim Slim being the mayor, I mean, not the mayor, the sheriff, is that he's
Excuse me, how you do?
If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
where you from?
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Fair enough.
Sir.
For fuck's sake.
Hello.
Alright. Lieutenant Hayes?
Yeah?
Prim is in dire need of some rule law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but
Then
we're barely
why-
holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
I mean, if you need bodies, like, just go into the fucking building over there. Like, they're right there. It's a whole pile of them, actually.
Sir?
Back to the Mojave Outpost again. I think I passed with the NCR correctional facility. Literally back to where the stream started, by the way. Like, gone full circle.
Hello. Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Yeah, he appreciates it. He appreciates it's alright.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is on demand, is requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help, but we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum head count at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim and the trade route under NCR control would help the West.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but somebody's got to do it.
Yo, for real though, who the fuck would name their kid Major? Such a weird name.
That ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave Outpost here will be the front line. More than you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
I literally just went down the road and had Boone kill a couple of ants. So too.
Thanks for the assist. Wish others around here had your drive.
Hey.
Pisses me off that Legion slavers can just operate on NCR turf like that. If we hadn't caught up to them, they'd probably have a clear path to the river, no one to stop them. There should be patrols, checkpoints. We got greedy, overstretched. Now our own territory is insecure.
Alright, you're talking about, fucking Nipton. I swear it said, I swear it had a red dot. I'd like to apologize if, the stream is having issues or it keeps on dropping out. Again, I'm hoping to have this problem fixed in literally a couple of days. Because I get paid this week and then wait, what am I just disconnect my phone from Wi-Fi? That would have been a smart decision. Still got plenty of data on that. Alright, I'm gonna keep going while my computer struggles. I mean, he's got less hair than most of my cousins, actually. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? That's definitely
Hey.
drop down a bit. Again, apologies if shit seemed to be broken for a minute there. Or, you know, even if this comes through when it gets uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah?
It comes through bad quality, whatever. That'd annoy me. Got extra troop support for Prim.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of Rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the Rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in NCR territory. This means that aside from protection, the citizens will also need to become registered NCR citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes. Roger. I'll radio them over now.
I was that close to a level up. I could have just got Prim. I could have got Prim Slim himself to do it. But truthfully, I didn't realize I was that close. Oh. What fucking sheriff, you dumbass.
Howdy.
Fuck. No. I don't need the big play gun. Alright, there we go. Oh, you dick. I was fixing shit and you walked out on me.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
I brought the fucking law. What do you want?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new.
Okay.
He's rude. Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now, just not as supportive as I would have hoped.
Okay, so I was wrong. It was Prim Slim that gave him a job still. That's a lie. Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Right, what was I doing now? Oh, I got heartaches. first, and now I can't activate that dialogue.
Careful. They got spies all over.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Alright, I'll see what I can get done.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Bye.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Pretty much 100 shot now, because Boone's hanging out with me. Who is Boone? Who is this man? I don't know this man.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas, me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
He is right there. He is standing just to my left. The balls on this man.
The fucking cojones on this pendejo. Oh my god.
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
I hope you did not tell that to Boone. And I sincerely hope that Boone is not within earshot of this conversation. He's not a big fan of the cons. Oh no! He's right there. Well, you're fucked. I'm gonna walk out, there's gonna be a single gunshot. And whether it's from you or Boone, it's gone through your head. What did you do with the NCR like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey, Boone.
What is it?
Were you at Bitter Springs with First Recon?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
We won. Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
That's completely fair.
Maybe some other time.
That's fair.
He was a good spotter.
Were you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
I feel like a counselor right now. Like I feel like I am a couples therapist right now.
When Carla went missing, he was the first person I told. He tried to hide it, but I could tell right away. He was glad.
That will do it. That will do it. Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
What outfit did you say in the military?
First NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
Bet you haven't joined First Recon.
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is it a First Recon beret?
Yeah, you could tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate. And so are we.
Ooh. Coming back Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war.
Oh.
Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip.
Oh, that
They've got an
Camp
old
McCarran.
monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
Yeah, I had a visual come up in front of my brain when I was trying to think of what Camp McCarran looked like. And I realized where it was, and I was like, oh, that one, right. Anyway, what do you think of General Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Wow. Do you know Colonel Shu at all?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he'd remember me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
The dam?
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it. It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam. All right. If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know? Give me a rifle and a clear line of sight, and I'll start picking them off before they've even seen me. Didn't have much hand-to-hand training, so our chances are better if you keep the enemy out of my face. I'm trained as a spotter, too. If you're looking through a scope, I can find your targets for you.
I can tell you this, right? Somebody should use some of Boone's lines for a soundboard.
Yeah.
See, even Boone agrees. What's his fucking name? Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Jeannie May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
May have got Jeannie May killed. Do I still get my discount?
Killed her? Why would you do something like that?
She missed my wake-up call. It was a personal favor.
Lord Almighty, I can't for the life of me imagine her doing anything that'd make someone want to kill her. Not that I'm saying you're a liar, of course. I'm just surprised is all.
Oh, yeah,
Will there be anything else?
What do you sell?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Come back soon now.
So I found out one of the quests, quests I'm currently doing. One of the
Sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
medical supplies are still medical supplies. I don't know. It was necessary to kind of give me that attitude. You know, I don't think the attitude was necessary. I'll give you this. Cigarettes, scrap metal. And so, I'll give you this. This. Thank you.
Thanks.
I didn't kick it.
Bye.
Alright. Where's Boonigans? Hey, Boonigans.
Fine by me.
I won't fucking use them either. I'm just gonna fucking sell them before I get back to Uganda. You don't need to be on charge right now. Right, but that's it. It's out. Doesn't actually do anything good. Apologies.
Fine by me.
Fair enough. Excuse me, gentlemen. Have any of you... so your intentions... Oh, strange.
Hey! Over here!
Fucking
Are you
hell.
listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Alright.
Get moving.
East.
Fine by me. Fine by me. Company.
Oh!
So we made it.
I mean, to be fair, nobody saw him kill that man. We just saw his head suddenly explode. So, I mean... Oh, Jesus. Hey! Fucking! What the shit? Bang!
Fine by me. Fine by me. Fine by me. Me.
Oh.
Fine by me.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Unless it's on Twitch or YouTube, in which case very much look at me.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Fine by me.
Like, what just happened? Jason! Jason!
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I made mistakes in decisions that I made earlier tonight. And now that's led me to talking to Jason Bright. Because I forgot that his voice has that effect on it, and that fucked with my head.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
I fucking go from playing Halo to this, and everyone wants to go on a great journey.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are
And he's
members of
also a
my
prophet.
flock.
I mean, I tell you, one of the developers that was fucking making New Vegas definitely a fan of Halo. Because they even talk about demons!
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
I mean, to be fair in Halo, he was talking about burning a path into the divine beyond, but yeah, no, close enough. Now, this whole quest is actually secretly just a fucking big Halo reference.
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
What is this far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
You know what it is, right? He's, like, you know when you, like, slowly rewind somebody's fucking speech or whatever? It's got, like, that fucking reverb kind of effect on his voice. Without it going in reverse, obviously.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer? Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
I forgot what I was supposed to say. I wonder if I had like a high enough speech skill, I'd just be able to be like, no, man, speech boys aren't here. Fuck off. Speech boys. I meant stealth boys. I don't know how I came up with speech. I'm not even apologising for that one. I'm the speech boys from now on. They help with your speech. Evidently, I could use a couple of speech boys. That's a lot of blood.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
I literally have just binoculars.
You looking for trouble?
Why are you getting aggro with me?
Keep looking.
Oh.
Keep looking. Can't run from me.
Well, I guess we're not going to the negotiation room.
I've got nothing.
I'm pretty fucking glad you had something. Like, what? Just shut out. Alright. Good. Carry on.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Fun fact. Oh, please. Fun fact. I actually have an antler in real life. Not the animal. I'm just gonna do the skull. I've got a sheep skull that I've called antler. It's on my mailbox. Okay, we have the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You meet the ones upstairs. Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
I'll find the stealth boys well for you, kid, if you leave this place.
Yes. Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Here's the thing that I just remembered, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you actually go to Jacobstown and you do that whole quest line, before you come here, you can actually just talk to him. It's just like, hey, we did some work with stealth boys. Yeah, they're gonna call you.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there.
No, mate.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, mate.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Okay. They're trying to trap down there.
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
See, this is only gonna last for as long as you have ammo. The moment you run out of ammo, you're fucked. Because I'm pretty sure on a night kid. Well, they're tough bastards. It'll take a decent chunk of your ammo just to kill them, right? So you're gonna ask the question, do I have enough ammo to kill all these nightkin? Or am I going to die? Like, if I already executed myself on the basis of I will not have enough ammo or the skill necessary to save my ammo enough to kill everything other than me. It comes down to a maths equation and the basis of putting it all into practice.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
How can I help get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Yeah, she's dead. $60 Alright, I'm gonna go find Harlan's friend. Get Harlan out of the room. Harlan's out of the room. I can go into find the stealth boys. I wanna find the stealth boys. Yeah. I can look at Evans. Tits. Oh wait. This guy. Oh, tits. This guy has a key. I don't know where Boone's going. Alright, now it's right back. Rock.
Did you find my friend?
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
I've got nothing.
Just for the record, he opened that. Oh, it's Davis, isn't it? Davis. Yes. Let's see if I have lockpicks, Kelly.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them? Liar! The invoice said stealth boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Stealth boys was sent here by mistake. Sent back.
But invoice note said stealth boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the stealth boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find stealth boys. Better be there.
Like, either way, you kinda need to get rid of the fucking guys. You know what I mean? It's like, Manny wants once you get rid of the ghouls, and it's like, alright, cool, sick, fair enough. But he doesn't know about the Night Kid. So if you could just get rid of the ghouls, but then not do anything about the Night Kid, he's gonna send people back there and just like, oh yeah, we're all good, the ghouls are gone. You're gonna go down there and just get fucking destroyed by Night Kid. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave the stream there. Apologies. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't stream it. Fucking game this crash. Well, thank you for watching.